What should we play tonight? Maybe we just keep playing this. Let's go ahead and set it up. Alright, we're getting started, guys. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Tonight's title, Paradise Dragona is here. Live card shop. It's pretty straightforward. Closing this. Closing this. Closing this. Moving this over here. All right. Well, we are started. We're going live for Monday night. There goes. Yo, mister, what's good? Not my PSA grades. Some of them were good, I think. I think your first two might have been good. Let's see. If it makes you feel better, my grades often do poorly too. Turn this down. PSA is very rough. You know, when I offer the slab breaks, I always tell people you don't appreciate that this is already a 10. And I mean it. Like, imagine you get one chance per case to pull a Fusion Strike Alt Art. And then amongst that, it might not be Gengar VMAX Alt Art. It could be any of the other Alt Arts, some of them bad. Well, let's say you finally pull Gengar. You've opened a couple cases, you get a Gengar. He might come back 9. That's so terrible. So I like the breaks, the slab breaks a lot. I think they're special. They're a cool thing. I took them away because I took them away for a little while because I thought that maybe this would increase vintage slab packs. But I think all I got to do to get the slab packs opened, the booster packs, I'm sorry. I think the only thing I have to do to get those opened is just make sure that they're on the table. They got to be on the table. So I think I would not keep them on the table. Oh, that's nice. So I opened a box of this and posted a short. Now I'm just pulling everything else out of it. Paradise Dragona, $3 a pack. That is the current going price. On my channel, anyways. That's what I meant by that. Let's see, I don't know where it is everywhere. Oh. Alright, what is that? What am I looking at? Dialga? Mister's on. New December set? You said my 2 Siggies graded 10, though. There were like 2 at the beginning of the submission, and I'm pretty sure those were both 10s. Pretty sure. They should come back here in about a week, so you'll know for sure. Grading's tough, man. Grading's really tough. Here we are. Oh, yeah. Is this the submission with my cards? Must have been bad. Were you in this submission? Let me see. Might be able to pull it up on my phone, actually. Do you guys like me spoiling it, or do you guys prefer for me to show it off when it actually arrives? What's more fun? I pulled this stinky guy. This Skarmory is super cool, man. Please confirm my 10s. Little silver coin. This is like 230 bucks. Today I got to teach Alexis how to do eBay listings, so hopefully that means lots of eBay listings in the future. Grab this. I like this soundtrack a lot. This is the Legends Arceus soundtrack. I have it played sped up a bit. Teach her how to stream instead. We are? Yeah. We are? Ideally, if we could get her doing a stream early in the day, that'd be good. But you know, actually, she could do a dinner time stream too. I think both of those would work. We are. Just got to get her to a point where she can do all of it on her own. One of the problems we ran into is we don't really have a well-designed system for two people to run the stream. Like, I wish she had a way to sort of like log into PayPal, but not truly log into PayPal. You know what I'm saying? I remember those streams. I remember. All right, those will be sent out. Dragona's, the new set is $3 a pack. We have Stellar Crown for $4.5. Trick or Trade for $1. These are all the new things. Try them out, guys. We also have Gym Heroes. That is the booster pack break. PSA Graves came back. Something like that. Where'd my phone go? God, I hate trying to log into PSA on my phone. Oh my God, there we go. All right. So, I believe we have it here. Look, they got like this stupid animation on the screen. It just takes it longer to load as a result. So there's a Drake Gold signature and a Vittorio Veneto signature. Pretty sure that's you. There you have it. So these first two are 10s. 9, 8, 8, 9. Here's a 10, She-Hulk. Here's a 10, Iron Man. Here's a 10, Spy Family. Okay, that's Alexis. Topps Chrome, Sonic. Here's a 10, Fantasia Bunko, Gentle Smile, Rumia. Here is Heikyo Academy. This is sad. That got an 8. That's a bummer. That got 9. Cosmic Eclipse. Here's a 10. That's a good one. Jujutsu Kaisen. That's a 10. Look at this one. Huh? This is a bummer. This is a 9. That's a bummer. This is an 8, but it doesn't matter. It's a drawing. It's not going to get a 10. This is a big bummer, though. Look at this. Magikarp 8. Bummer. Such a big bummer. This is a bummer. Okay. This is a bummer. 9. Alright. And then I think these are actually mine. I think those are part of a deal I made with LaFlame to buy back some of his cards. All right, there you see it. There you have it. Mr. doesn't allow anyone else to fart in his chair. Yes. No farting in my chair. All right, let's see. Grabbing this. Here's Samuel Jepson. Ship my Venusaur slab. All right, Samuel, just the slab, I guess? Guess just the slab. Nothing else? Need a streamer, I shall be the one. Is that my Magikarp? Here we go, quick and print. I don't think it is. I think that's someone else's Magikarp. Because if we go to PSA submitted, and we go to the list. All right, let's see. Who had a Magikarp in this list? Rigoberto Gil. That's a Rigoberto Gil Magikarp Illustrated Rare. I think you sent your Magikarp off to grade with me, didn't you? All right, this is going to say slab. All right. Next booster box break, Crystal Guardians. Next booster box break, Crystal Guardians. No, that's not happening. Okay, we've got Matt Rodriguez. I sent mine with you, mister. Yes, that's what I thought. Because it's sitting in a box with a few other cards that are waiting. Matt says 10 of the new Paradise Dragona. Okay. Paradise Dragona, right? Where'd I put all those? Two streams today, blessed. We normally do 2 streams. Can I back this camera up slightly? All right. Primal Clash. We could do something like that if we wanted to. Ow. My grades are trash. Got a few 10s. PSAs are real tough, man. They're real tough. I've said that a couple times. We are. What kind of cards are in the Waifu Shuffle? Is it Pokemon? Pokemon trainers who are female can be in the box, but it's going to be a mix of pretty much any girl card possible from any set. Mostly going to be like Weiss or some other sexy girl card set, but it could be anything. It could be like from Final Fantasy. There's no limits. It could be from One Piece. All right, snipping this up. Snip. Wait, I just snipped all of them. I'm so dumb. He only asked for 10. All right, so those will sit on the table. I'm so dumb, dude. Why did I snip all of them? Let's turn the... You know why? Because this is too loud. Let's turn this down a little bit. Got me thinking funny. What about the trans cards? Need that 10. Yeah, what about the trans cards? I don't know. I'll take the cut ones. Does anyone want to send an order? Wait, what's this? Oh, that's Rigoberto Gil. Does anyone want to send an order in before we open up his 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are his. I got 20 more over here. Does anyone want to... I'll allow you to buy them, but if he opens these, they're no longer for sale, okay? So you got to buy them right now. If you want in on this one, you got to buy them right now. Because the rest will go to me. No matter whether this is hot or cold, the rest of that will go to me. Okay, we got a Michael. He wants a Waifu Shuffle. Waifu Shuffle. You got it, man. Mr. Michael. You try this out? Let me show you the Waifu Shuffle. If no one wants these, I'm opening them for myself. I'm not going to open these, wait for them to be hot or cold, and then you buy these. Grab this. Although, maybe it doesn't matter or not. I'm not sure. Because I have to sell these tonight. I have to. I have to sell these tonight no matter what. Because they're open. That's what it's all about. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. How many did you order? 1. Here you go, Michael. Michael, that is a cold pull out of the box. I got to sell these no matter what because I accidentally sneaked them. And so what's going to happen is we're going to open these. And then if no one bought these, I'm just going to open them for myself. But we don't know what's in any of this stuff yet. All right, Michael, let's get this into your bag. Wait. Did they finally reprint Double Dragon Energy? Yeah, give me that Double Dragon Energy, bro. Why are we getting Double Dragon Energy again? Magic Mikhail. Oh, here it is. You do have a bag right here. Yeah, fat bag. All right. Thanks, man. Yep, that's the Waifu Shuffle. Works just like the Holo Shuffle. Except you get Waifus instead of Holos. Let's get Mr. Rigoberto Gills 2 spots in the gym break. We'll do that right now while we're waiting for anyone to buy into these. All right, Rigoberto Gill. He just bought 2 spots into the Gym Heroes break. Okay, Rigo Gill. Let's see. Vintage Booster. How many people are already in here? We got Caleb Ibarra. He's got a spot. And now Rigoberto's got 2 spots. Total of 3 spots already gone on the Vintage Booster break. Nice. Doesn't matter, mister, because you would sell it to the next order, not necessarily a sniper. True, but here's what's going to happen. Let's say this is like, these are hot, right? Let's say he pulls the hit here. Well, these definitely won't sell then. They 100% will not sell. So I'm stuck with them, and I have to open them either way. And so if it's going to be like that, the way I'm going to play this out is you got to buy into this already snipped packs right now or forever hold your peace, and then we'll just see what everyone gets, and the rest of it will be mine. I'll be like part of a box break, essentially. But we're doing it that way because I know how people act. They definitely will not buy into it if it's cold. All right, we have a Matt Hedrick. I'll take 2 spots in the Vintage break. Yo, the Vintage break is moving. All right, you got it, man. Matt Hedrick. And since I'm forced to sell these tonight, it's just the way it's got to be. Okay. There we go. There's 13 packs left on the left. Go, Matt. Okay, we're at halfway full on the Gym Heroes booster pack break. Let's see. I don't see anyone else. I think we're going to go open it now. I think we've had enough time. Other than Irving Morales, right? All right, so give me a second here. So we're starting with Matt Rodriguez. You ready, Matt? We got 1, 2. Oops. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Oh, my God. That's 2, 3. That's cool. 4. Oops. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oops. 9. Oh. And a 10. Okay, you got Latias. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Nice Ladios. That's for Matt Rodriguez. Mr. Matt with an M-A. Another streamer I've seen sells packs individually, but if a pull gets pulled, he opens another box for the pile. Here we are. There we go. All right, Matt Rodriguez. Pop this in here. Very nice. All right. Whew. So, after that, we've got our order for Mr. Irving Morales. And he says he'll take 7 of them. You ready? 1. Oh. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Oh, it looks like I'm having a lucky night tonight. So this was for sale, but I said once we begin it, it would not be for sale anymore. It's an accidentally sneaked box. So that is the full box being sold off, and I had to buy up whatever packs remained. Those packs are for me now. All right, let's see. Irving Morales. Here you are. Yeah, I did good in a box break, guys. That music might be too hypers. It's like battle music or something, you know? Oh, God, these boxes are so annoying. Any expired bags in here? That's expired. All right, that's good to know. Let's see what happened. So, this set's new to me, too. This is exciting. I haven't seen the pulls in here before. Braviary, very nice looking. Okay. Is he a dragon type? He's not a dragon type. Lando Rust, he's not a dragon. Some energy card. Ba-doop. Uh-huh. Swablu. Uh-huh. The Bridge. Bridgelodon. Oh, wow. That's cool looking, man. Look at that. Huh. Is there going to be a hit in this last pack? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I pulled an SAR Bridge. Yay! Well, it's definitely him. I don't know. Like, he's a rare card, but it's like, he's a bridge. I don't know what to say, guys. Yipe. Yeah. Oh, he said yippee. I would have accepted yipe. Yipes. Very similar to yike. Time to cry. Vibrava. Vibrava. He's got to get graded. Braviary. Once again, that's Gay Gordon, because you have to take the risk as customer. Not like WTF open another box because the chase card got pulled. Here we are. Well, you know, you can do it that way. I just feel that all you're really doing is you're sort of slanting opening towards searchers rather than towards snipers. That's essentially what's going on. Searchers win in that setup. There we go. And searchers are the same as snipers. They're the same group. You're designing a system that's better for searchers than snipers. There we go. Because the person who opens the first box has the best odds, right? And then at that point, everyone else is just going to wait around till the odds look good, and then they're strictly going to snipe, in my opinion. But yeah, either way, you can't stop it, I suppose. There's Matt Hedrick. There's not a lot you can do. It's a problem. Just pile a whole case of packs into a pile, easy. Says Arath McChumpson. How does the audience feel about that? Do they prefer that for all? Because, you know, what could happen, let's say you piled all the packs together, right? Well, inevitably, you will run into a scenario where somebody will open one pack and pull an SAR out or something, right? And then another guy will open like 3 more packs and bada bing, bada boom, he pulls another hit out. What do you guys think about that? And then all of a sudden, you got a cold pile of packs. A case of Japanese 151. Rotate? Yeah, let's rotate a little bit. We got this Dark Pupitar. Would you guys like this as a break? That's a Rocket Returns card. Here is Ash Merlin. Here is Charizard. Here is Ninetales and Jolteon. Sniping is more enticing. Do rip till you hit. Rip till you hit. You're funny, man. I don't know. The sniper box from the case. I thought about another system where, like, we changed it so that it's strictly per box, never per pack. So everything is per box. You can only buy a whole box of things. I just feel like that doesn't work as soon as the packs start getting a little more expensive, right? Like, so if we did a situation like that, that might work with the latest product where it's all really cheap. That would not work with, like, product as it gets more expensive. And so if that system won't work with the expensive packs and we allow you to buy those one at a time, why not just allow people to buy everything one at a time? My brother got a box of Steeler Crown with 12 cards to a box pack. Every pack held 12 cards. Mister, just pile a whole case of packs into a pile. Easy. Here we have Starmie 9. Venonat 9. Smoker 10. Charmander 9. Gardevoir 10. They snipe a box from the case. Here's Vintage Mickey Mouse. Charizard 9. Tag Bolt Charizard. Here's Bronzong. Zeraora. Ooh. If you make it that way, mister, then Jeff Leon would get a 300 card by just buying 3 packs. Mister, I'm going to be... What the hell? There's an effing fly in here? How did the fly even get in? How did the fly get into the room? It's a giant house fly in here now. I have a slab ready to smack him. I'll smack him with this slab. That's going to be my fly swatter. I'm going to be going to the Miami TCG convention in a few weeks to get my Lorcana card signed by the artist. Oh, very cool, man. All right, guys, there's no orders in the queue. The queue is open. Welcome to my late night live stream. It's 12 a.m. in the morning. In fact, it's 12:50 a.m. in the morning. We just started. We have a new card set on the menu. We have a couple new sets on the menu. Let's go over them real fast. So, oops, those are the Psyducks. So we've got this beautiful one-piece pack for $4. We've got the Nike cards. We've got Holo Live. There it is. Paradise Dragona for $3. Trick or Trade for $1. And Stellar Crown for $4.5. Slap the fly with the slab. That's what I'm hoping to do. These are all the new sets. We also have a vintage pack break. Oh, there it is. Nasty, dude. Nasty. You know it's going to try and land on my face at some point. So this is the... I hate flies so much. I hate them with a passion. You know, there's like spiders, scorpions, centipedes. None of those bother me. Flies, on the other hand, they're disgusting, dude. They're so associated with, like, death and everything because they land on, like, poop. They land on dead bodies. They're so nasty. And then they're little maggots. So gross, dude. Yeah, I hate flies. They're the most disgusting insect. You got all these other... you got, like, ants. You got, like, termites. They're all cool, right? But no, not flies, dude. They're nasty. All right. Insect politics. Yeah, that's right. What? Yeah, but they wash their hands constantly. Do they, though? Irving Morales. 3-pack snipe, because I'm a monkey. Paradise Dragon Nuts. You got it, man. All right. 3-pack snipe. How many packs in a box? 30 packs in a box. 30 of them. Should be 30. Feels like a 30-pack box. Yes, it's 30. You got it, man. Oh, yeah. Well, I love my pet fly. The movie The Fly is a classic. Ooh, I should make Karis watch that. There we go. Imagine the fly landing on the cheap-ass cable. It's not the cable. You know what I really think it is? It's the dongle that connects the Ethernet to the... Oh, that was 3 cold packs. Oh, I'm so sorry, Irving. There we go. All right. So, it's the dongle, I'm pretty sure. I think the Ethernet cable is just a standard Ethernet cable. You can bump that. What you can't bump is the little white dongle that connects it to the iPhone. Phone. Hope it flies around your head. Hey! I don't like you. Wishing me ill. I don't accept that. Time to snipe, says Kendo. All right, we're pulling these down. What we got here? Oh, Dark Houndoom, Scyther Prism, Pikachu 9, and Crocodile 8. Oh, interesting. Fly gonna barf on the Ethernet cable. What are you talking about? Blastoise. Chopper. Flaffy. Here is a Terrapagos. I'm going to take that down. Nidorino 9. Kadabra 9. These are coming down. I want to open Fuzzy Talking Animal cards. Did anyone buy the Crystal Nidoking slab? He's still here. If you want Crystal Nidoking, I've got one. There's Bellsprout. There's Slowpoke. You know, if tonight's a little bit slow, I might work on repos tonight. Here's Dust Noir. Here's Sanji. All right, we're heading over. Let's start repos. You guys just let me know if you send in an order, okay? We're heading over to the Slabway channel, and we are in September. In fact, we're in the middle of September. So this is going to say it's September, and slabs from February 24 are due. It's September, and slabs from June 24 must be half paid. Okay, so that's the dates we're looking for, are February and June, and anything before them. All right. Oh, I think we might have just got an order, though. Let's take a quick look at that. Jimmy Torres, he says, 1 Nike, 1 Paradise. All right, 1 Nike, 1 Paradise. Jimmy Torres. Here you are. Alfalfa. Did you pre-order for OP10? Is OP10 already in queue, like already lining up? It's ridiculous. I feel like we just got PRB1 and OP9. All right. Okay, here's Sneaky Sword Lady. Oh. Sin. Yo! These girl TCGs are ridiculous. Hey, man, they sell. Okay. Jimmy. Now, drummer. Thank you, Jimmy. There it is. Welcome, guys, to the late night stream. All right, we have an order from Matt. Oh, I already did Matt. So, by the way, the Gym Heroes is already half full. Damien Holdings, give me a box of Paradise Dragon and 3 extra packs. Okay, 2, 3. Oops. And 1 whole box. Shoop. You ready? Show the breaks. The breaks are Gengar, No Rarity Charizard, and Mawile. Ow. Let's see if I get Flygon. All right. So Flygon's a chase card in here, is it? Let's see what you got. I'd be surprised if OP10 is expensive. They have 1 expensive box every 4 to 5. What do you mean? You think OP10 is going to be kind of a boring set? Go. One Piece going back to Dressrosa arc in OP10? I don't understand. The chase is Lycia. Alright. Happy late September to you guys. The weather outside is fan-freaking-tastic. It's beautiful. Hope you guys are fall enjoyers. I'm a big enjoyer of the fall. Okay, what do we got here? We got Jigglypuff 10, Ralts 9, Charizard 10, and Raikou 10. Ready? This episode brought to you by Damien Holdings, the guy who has bought the biggest amount tonight. Here's our Braviary. Ooh. Latias. Haha. Okay. There's that fly. Nasty ass bug. I was swinging at it. I whapped it, but it didn't kill it. Flew off. Alright. There's Duraludon. Oh, you got... Oh, there it is. That nasty freaking... Where's my slab, dude? Oh, I'll kill it. I'll kill it dead. I'm gonna eat that fly like Haitians eating cats in Springfield, Ohio. Alright, here's this girl. Ooh, Mr. always has the best slabs. Thanks, Joshua. We got a lot of them. I got more coming back. I had some in the Flame order for myself, and I had some in everyone else's order for myself as well. So I always add some of my own so that when there's a return, I get to enjoy some of the fun and excitement. Once upon a time, I had done submissions where it was only your guys' cards, and it's like, it's such a bummer seeing everyone else get cards. And like, oh, I should have sent some. Here's Latios. There's Latios. It's great looking artwork. Popping out right away, though. Not exactly rare. That's not the feeling you get from it. Okay, Latios, definitely in here. No Dragonite, no Gyarados. They're dragons. Dressrosa was one of the most visually appealing arcs. These are the same pulls as the last box. Yeah, Japanese sets are a little bit like that because they're so small. English sets are 2 Japanese sets, sometimes 3 Japanese sets put together. So Japanese sets are pretty small and easy to finish. But Japanese sets get printed more often, so you have to wait longer for a new English set to come out. Yo, it's Shiinotic or something. What's the name of that Pokemon? Hey, he's a creepy looking Pokemon. Hey, Cobalion. He's not a dragon. Why call this Paradise Dragona if it's not going to have dragons in it? Yo! What is he doing? Is that a bottle? Is that a message in a bottle? I don't know what's going on here. Alright, that's cute. Very nice. Black Kyurem. It's Mr. Ben's Pokemon. I think the fly landed on my head. Nasty, dude. God, trapped in a room with a fly. It's so horrible. Alright. The days are still over 90 in Arizona, but at least the nights dip down to the 70s now. So what's so good about Arizona? What keeps you in Arizona? What do you like about it? You are? Ooh. Guess you could ask me the same question about Missouri. Why don't I just move to the state where everyone's living? Alright, cool, man. Wait, what was this hit? Oh, this was the hit, huh? Ugh. That's for Damien Holdings. You got one guy for Damien. Good Chi-Chis in Arizona. Are there good Chi-Chis in Arizona? Are there? Everyone thinks they have good Chi-Chis. Alright. Arizona's brutal. Was there for a concert and it was a bloody hot mistake. It's brutal. We got Mega Tyranitar, Rayquaza and his gummies, Smoker 9, Frostmoth, Snorlax, Roel Campos, fresh box of Dragona. Okay, 1 box of Dragona. Mr. Roel Campos. All right. Nice. We got 2 boxes coming open, guys. Whoever pulls the big chase in here, you're going to get a clip. Whatever the big chases are, top 5 chases get a clip. This set just came out. There it is. Can I smack it? Oh, you stupid fly. Oh, man, they're so freaking crafty when they fly, dude. All right. Nasty. Thought I hit him, but I know I didn't hit him, so I was like, where'd he go? Is he nearby? Must have left. Fly juice on the chase cards, please. Ha ha ha. Gross, dude. All right. Here goes. Not Neuburn. For anyone watching that wants to join the stream, head over to the description of the live stream to see the price. These are $3 a pack. That's what we're doing right now. $3 a pack. You can see other Japanese sets we've got. We also have Stellar Crown in stock. We have OP9. We just got a fresh, like 10 cases of OP9. Like, it's very fresh. And yeah, we just got a ton of products. So I've stocked up like crazy. Just eat the fly, no mess. Horrifyingly disgusting. Yuck. I must be psychic type because I got a weakness to bugs. You know, when I was a kid, I loved bugs. I'd catch them all the time. Now I'm older and it's like I can't get away from them fast enough. It's like, oh, they're such a nuisance. They're like tiny little alien robots is what they are. They are. They're like a disease, dude. Bugs are gross, man. They behave more like a virus than they do like a mammal. Ooh, there's the... So this is a liberal arts major feminist. She just got out of school, and she's about to tell you about how you are fascist. Okay, here's Flapple. There are. Flapple is now obsolete. We have Hydrapple, superior Flapple. Here's Flagon. Okay. There's a Holo. If you restock with 10 cases, how many does your supplier have on hand? I don't know if he's got a limit. I don't know if he's got a limit to how much he gets on hand. He hasn't told me I'm ordering too much ever. He kind of acts like I'm a small fish. I'm a small fry. He's like, oh, 10 of them? All right. Here's Entei. That's 6.5? Oh, here's this guy again. Well, the ARs are popping out left and right. I like the ARs. Magikarp shows us that ARs can be really valuable. Here's Latias. Magikarp is officially the Scarlet Violet chase card, guys. We do have plenty of Paldea Evolved. I ordered tons of Paldea Evolved because I see that Magikarp as such a good chase and probably not about to change. Because I noted while opening those packs with you guys that his pull rate's really bad. He's about as hard as pulling SV49 Charizard. It's not a lot different. And then he's selling for like $600. I don't know if he's most... let's see what... Well, no. Let's finish this. Then we need to see what he's most recently sold for, the Magikarp. If he's still selling in auction around $600, he... Oh, cool, man. There's Cyclizar. He is still the chase. If he is still going for $600, he's better than anything in this set. Because I doubt anything in here is going for $600. Same with the Stellar Crown. Same with Twilight Masquerade. Definitely better than Shrouded Fable, which has completely stopped selling. Shrouded Fable is a bum card set, man. I'm going to have to pay you guys to open it. Alright, and there we have it. That's the end of the box. Is it harder than pulling you, mister? You've pulled a legendary mister. Alright. Not that hard to pull. Alright, so Roel Campos. Let's get that sleeve. Yo, look at that. Ugly looking Deoxys. Very cool. Roel. That's an Executor. Flapple looks nice. Octopussy looks nice. And what do you think this... What would this liberal arts major Pokemon say, you think? What would she say? OnlyFans is actually empowering. That's what she would say. All right, Roel Campos. Men should pay on the first date. Here we are. If they don't pay for the meal, they don't want a date. They're not serious. They're friend zone material. There you go. Clobbopus. Okay, his name's Clobbopus. He punches things to figure out what they are. Less shine, more cool pokies. Alright, now we need to do a test, guys. We want to know if Magikarp continues to be the most expensive Scarlet Violet pull that you can possibly make. Did you pay on the first date? I 100% did. I've never had a date where I didn't pay on the first date. The thought of not paying for my date is like really crazy to me. I can't imagine guys doing that. I wouldn't date you either. I'd be like, gross. Let's see. Let's head over to sold. Alright. And ended recently. And here we have it. Alright. This ended on September 16th. We see the price at $550, $550, $550. And on September 15th, one was purchased direct for $625, $580, $550, $550, $550. So we're seeing a real consistent price on the Magikarp at the $550 area in auction, but it can sell for even more if somebody gets impatient and buys it as buy now. There we go. Don't ask a girl to dinner and not pay, bums. I don't know. I've heard guys argue that they don't want to pay for half the meal because they're saying the girl's not serious if she won't pay for half of the meal. She's just there for a free meal. So I've heard that too. I'm open-minded. You know, I can consider ideas. Maybe that's a problem in the future. Maybe it's a big problem where girls are just like, I'm going to get on, whatever, Tinder and get myself a free dinner tonight. I'm feeling a little down. I'm going to go hang out and have somebody pay for my stuff. Michael says 2 avatars. 2 avatars. Where are the avatars? There you go, Michael. Well, dust on that avatar. Okay. 2 SpongeBobadoo. Shoot, man, I don't know where the SpongeBobs are. And 3 Trick or Trades. 2 SpongeBobs, huh? Greninja is a close second. So Twilight Masquerade with the Grey Ninja is a close second. Yeah, but I don't think that Twilight Masquerade has as many good supporting pulls as Paldea Evolved does. Paldea Evolved's got so many other good pulls to choose from. Alright, I gotta go get a fresh box of SpongeBob because I got no clue where I store this anymore. Wait, is it right here maybe? Nah, that would have been too easy, right? Oh, too easy. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, here we are. Misty's Chi-Chis on the pack break. What? Oh yes, this pack break is basically Misty's Chi-Chis. I'm very demure. Very mindful. I don't show my Chi-Chis. Two SpongeBobs. All right. And now we're starting. Cool, bro. Snipping this. Snipping this. Snipping these. The Trick or Trade packs are $1 a piece. I just did a 10 pack restock. 10 case? 10 booster box? I guess you'd call them a booster box. I just did a 10 booster box restock on the Trick or Trades. I'm going to be holding some of these long term because I really like the Gengar in the set. So here's Flutter Mane. We got Okidogi. Monkey Dory. There you have it. I wonder what Biden's doing right now. Sleeping, presumably. Not because of a particular reason, but because it's nighttime. Okay, the girls. All right. Oh, yeah. They did such good casting for this character and the Amazon, not Amazon, the Netflix special of Avatar. It's these other characters, the three girls, they did a terrible job with. These ones right here, these were not cast well. There we go. He's giving Ukraine the green light. Oh, yeah. There you are. How dare you, sir? There you are. Oh. All right. Oh. Putin doesn't even allow the rainbow flag to be flown over government buildings. There you are. All right. He's basically Voldemort. And Ukraine is Harry Potter. All right, that's Michael. Mr. Michael, let's find your bag. Ugh. Yeah, that guy who tried to assassinate Trump was a really, really, really big supporter of Ukraine. He was like obsessed with it. I watched a video of him talking. I watched a couple videos, and he was so, like, it was like his whole life purpose was to save Ukraine. It's really interesting because it makes you wonder if maybe he wanted to kill Putin. I'm sorry, maybe he wanted to kill Trump because he perceived him as being more friendly to Putin than to the Ukrainian guy. You know? Like maybe he thought Trump's just going to let Putin win, which maybe he is just going to let Putin win. There's the TCC. Oh, there's that fly. All right, I'll just pretend the fly is Putin and this water is the United States. Ooh, it's one of those really nasty flies they're kind of like green on the back and they're shiny. So it's not a normal house fly. How did it even get in the house? I bet Alexis let it in. I bet Alexis did it. Freaking, I'm gonna make her pay. These are cool. Oh, there it is. Come on down, you stupid fucking fly. It won't fly within my vicinity. It just flies near me. It doesn't fly close enough for me to swat it. This is battle music for killing the fly. Nasty ass mother. Where's the cat? Have the cat eat it. Nah, the cat would just lay around. I think the cat would help. Oh, I know. I was setting this up. Who's putting the bounty on Trump's head? I'm sure somebody has got a bounty somewhere. Political stunt? I don't know why people jump to that one. Like, as if you could just set up this political stunt. Everyone's in on it. Everyone's going to lie for you. You know, like, half the country hates your guts. But don't worry. Everyone's going to help lie for you that this guy's, you know... And where do you find a guy to take the downfall like this, too, you know? So that's... I feel like when stuff like this happens, I find it very strange that the first thing you see is a bunch of people saying, it's fake. Political stage. But, you know, it's so that's a conspiracy, correct? And it's like in the range of Alex Jones. And so when did everyone start liking Alex Jones style conspiracies? Is my question. Jimmy Torres, Paldea Evolved Blister Pack. You got it, Jimmy. All right. That's correct. This is actually your best gamble right here. If you're opening packs and you want the best possible chance of a return, it is Paldea Evolved. Drone fly. Ow. Fly's gonna lay his eggs. Trump does have radical followers. Oh, he definitely has radical followers. I would say he has radical followers, but the Democrat side has radical followers too. You know, there's the far right and the far left. There's both sides of it. There are people who want to tear the whole country down because they think the country needs to be, you know, reimagined as some sort of like, I don't know, maybe like globalist. I don't know. What would you call it? Country with no national identity. It's sort of like a globalist Marxist place, you know, and it's full of hope and love, and the summer of love is going to happen, and we can get rid of all the rich people. No more wars. There you go. Everyone just goes to school for free and gets free stuff. And then there's people on the far right who are saying, oh, blood and soil. This country is ours. Send all these foreigners back to jail. So there's two sides for sure. Here we are. and, you know, the Democrats are on one side and the Republicans are on the other side. They're supposed to be kind of like a moderate answer to all of our problems. But most people don't actually vote for moderation. They vote for kind of like their side. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Jimmy Therese. Mr. Jimmy. Jimmy. And all these ideas are lots of fun. But, you know, for me, I'm all into finances. I'm a finance type of person. I'm obsessed with finances. And so when I watch, I always ask, like, how does any of this work? Like, how do you afford any of this? Let's go ahead and hit roll it. Pokey Sly. Here we go. It's number 7. I think our country should be rich. That's my perspective. And I don't mean individuals like the corporatists, the already existing billionaires. I'm not here to be their best friend and help them or by any means. They've already done very well. The country itself needs to be wealthy. Eddie M. So that means all the people in it. All right, we handed out a few spots. Karis cooked dinner. I got a stomach ache, dude. She probably fed me rotten chicken. Here's Terry Clyde Sherman, $40 to Slabway. Okay, Terry. Terry, I was just about to start doing repos. She probably fed me rotten chicken. Tax the rich. No, what? No, don't do that. Don't tax the rich. What are you talking about, bro? I was thinking we could tax the poor. All right, let's see what this is saying. All right. If we could just tax the poor, that would be perfect. Aiden Scalaro, Evolving Skies pack and a Crown Zenith pack. Oh, feeling a little frisky tonight. All right, let's go looking for this. There you go. Evolving Skies, Crown Zenith. Manly order sent. Oh, yeah? What's a manly order? Where's my Crown Zenith? Oh, where's my Crown Zenith? Oh, here we are. I found some. Okay. There we go. I say we have a simple plan. We tax the poor, bro. And I don't mean you guys. I mean whoever's poorer than us. All right, you ready? Here's Potion and Tentacruel. Oh, yeah. I say we raise the taxes on the rich to 1 bazillion. What do you guys think? Honest opinions. Here's Aiden Scalaro. And Aiden Scalaro. Let's see. There really is one solution to the financial problem, but nobody wants it. It's the solution that no one will vote for. The solution is to cut entitlement spending. That's the solution. It's so deeply unpopular, no one will vote for it. You can raise the taxes on the rich to 100% so that they just give 100% of the money over. It wouldn't be enough money to run the government for very long. You could run the government like for a month or something like that, and then they just run out of the money again. So you cannot tax the rich high enough. Did you need a new bag, Aiden? There's not enough money in the pockets of the wealthiest people, despite their unfathomable individual wealth. You still could not tax them enough to get all the money you would need to pay for all the entitlement programs. It's just too expensive. That's the deeper problem. We have a spending problem. Elon had a mouthful to say about government overspending. We tax TCC. No, wait a second. Wait. We go back into the gold standard, abolish student loans, and abolish the Patriot Act. Can't abolish the loans. The loans got to be paid. There you go. You borrowed money, and you owe that money. It's such a popular idea, but it's basically showing the weakness of democracy is that you can sign up to pay a debt down and you received that money. It went into your pocket. It was in your pocket. You got to spend it. And now you're just saying, I don't feel like paying it back. So what are you going to do about it? Got to pay it back. We can't make education free because obviously education sucks so badly that if you pull out money to go to school, you don't make any money to pay it back. You know why? The degree doesn't make you any money. So why would I pay for one of those degrees? That's the trick. Stop paying for these useless degrees. Don't make me pay for it. Well, maybe you should pay for it, not me. They don't make any money, so you should pay for it. It doesn't make any money. That's why I can't afford to pay it back. But you can pay for it. Problem solved. Next up, we got Manuel Castro, Korean Eevee Heroes Box, and Korean Blue Sky Streams. Let's go get it. All right. I'll be right back. How do we know student loans don't work? Because nobody's paying them back because no one's making any money from their degree. What's the solution? We should spend extra on those degrees. I think people are just really bad with money. I say we go to communism right away. We're going to need a communist dictator. But we want him to be a really mean dictator. Here we go. All right. Toss this over here. We need a communist dictator, but not like a nice kumbaya type. Maybe the type that'll like raise the school standards, like the difficulty times 10, you know? And then if you fail school, you just get kicked out. They're like, bye. And then American schools would be like competitive again. Whoa. How crazy would that be? Yo. Competitive schools. Well, you are failing math. We're kicking you out. You suck. No. All right, snipping this. Snip. I don't know. I think about all this stuff. I think about it all the time, guys. I'm obsessed with it. Do I sound like an obsessed person? I'm obsessed with it. Exiled to the short bus. But No Child Left Behind is the way. Listen, No Child Left Behind gets you more votes. That's great. That's maybe the problem with democracy right there, in a nutshell. People just want whatever makes life easier and more comfortable. They don't want, like, what makes the country tougher, smarter, stronger. Zinnia, wow, we pull a lot of Zinnias, man. I'm not complaining. There you go. Maybe a double hit in here. Nobody wants to make the hard choices in a democracy. Does that make sense? Like, sometimes to make your life better, you got to make hard choices. You guys all understand that. Sacrifice. Being humble. Being conservative with your money. Not overspending. Saving. But as a group, as a society, the vast majority of people don't want to vote for hard decisions. They don't want to vote for harder lifestyles. They want to vote for easier lifestyles. They don't want to vote to spend less. They want to vote to spend more. So as a group, the average American doesn't choose the hard choices. The average American votes for, who's going to give me money? Me. Give me money. Give me money. That's what the average American will vote for. It's always going to be that way. And somebody who's running for president will whip you up and be like, look at all these rich assholes. Oh, we got tons of money for you guys. Tons of money. You're owed it. You're entitled. It's a human right, after all. Having free money is a human right. We are. Other people should have to work for you. So it's always going to be that way. I actually think that democracy is just a pathway to communism eventually. It's just eventual communism. We are. There's no way that it doesn't end that way. Unless you have like a terrible like eugenics program or some crazy shit like that. You know, sort of like oh no. Only people who are profitable can come here. That's my thoughts on it. Inevitably, it's unprofitable. The democracy is unprofitable at some point. It has to end that way. It's a human nature problem. Humans head toward comfort and away from pain. That's a human nature problem. Yo, that's a nice box, man. I have no bag and donate the hollows. Oh yeah. Very nice. Mamma mia. Hard choices made by the government make bitter people at the lowest levels as they keep getting blanked by something they feel they choose. It creates a cycle. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. All right. Yes. Democracies are all doomed. All democracies are doomed. That's my opinion. They'll eventually turn into some kind of dictator at some point or another. They have to. I think that it's impossible to maintain a democracy. It's impossible to let people who have no clue about the world vote on policy and not have that eventually fail. It has to fail at some point. It has to fail. We are? All right. Snipping this. All right. You know why? Because when people are really hardworking and really smart, really educated, right? Like they want to learn. They sit around learning all day. They sit around becoming intelligent, competitive, disciplined. That's the word, disciplined. They're smart. They're disciplined. They're hardworking. When people do that all day, the country will be strong all day long. But as the country succeeds, everyone's just going to start being like, I don't want to work hard. I don't want to have discipline. I just want to chill and drink my margarita. That eventually occurs. And then everyone keeps voting, but now they're just kind of voting to keep the party going. Hey, man, I don't want to work. I just want to smoke. And then they go, well, I can't afford life. What happened? Everything got too expensive. Now everything's going to have to be free. I'm voting for that now. I shouldn't have to work harder. I shouldn't have to educate myself harder. I should just get things for free now. That's how it's always going to head. It's going to always head that direction. Every democracy is going to do this. Here we are. I think what's going to happen is, in hindsight, a lot of countries are going to look back at the past and be like, remember when we did the same problem that the Greeks and the Romans did? We became democracies and it destroyed us. Wasn't that fun? That's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to look back on it and be like, remember that time period? And America one day is not going to be America. It's going to be some other country. Might be a couple countries split into pieces. Europe might be made into different countries, split into pieces, or joined together. Who knows? Yeah. Putin actually proves that the world is still changing. Right. We mentioned Putin earlier. Putin's allowed to take all his guns and his nuclear bombs and say, I'm taking this piece of land. China gets to do it. USA could do it. Anyone with a lot of weapons could do it. Or they could buy you out slowly over time and buy your politicians over and all that crap. Hit play on this. What's the alternative to democracy? I don't know. Dictatorship? I got no clue. Nothing good. I'm not saying dictatorship, monarchy, all that crap is good. But democracy is definitely going to fail. Here's this. Oh, yeah. I think there's this problem that occurs when the democracy is a really, really tight race, really competitive. People start to look to change who votes to win. That's what happens. They say, I can't win in an easy way, but I can change the rules of the way that I win. That has to fail the democracy right there. Democracy over. And then at the same time, the people figure out, wait a second, I can just vote for free stuff. And everyone kind of figures that out as a group. And they go, we can just vote for free stuff, bro. And eventually that's just communism, right? So it heads toward one form of authoritarianism or another form of authoritarianism. But it always ends in freedom going away. You're not free anymore. You can call it a democracy. It's not a democracy. It's like a democracy only in its name. There we go. Before Minster bought Bang, they had all sorts of flavors. The iced tea was the best. All right, there we go. You got one Jolteon Manuel. And he's donating his holos. And he said, new bag. You got it, man. All right. I don't know. We're going to head towards some kind of quasi-democracy. There we go. Very nice. It'd probably be like a quote-unquote democracy. But the people in power basically just rig elections all the time. And I'm not referring to the Democrats. I'm referring to anyone in power. Anyone. They'll just rig the election every time. That's what Putin does, right? Putin rigs his elections. So he calls it a democracy, but it's clearly not. Here's John Lucas, Sneaker Bunko ×6. Hell yeah, dude. I love the Sneaker Bunko packs. Venezuela. That's right. Maybe the important thing to realize is that... Let me turn this music down. It's a bit too loud. This is battle music. All right. What's important to remember is that even when a country like Venezuela collapsed because it failed financially, maybe from sanctions, whatever you think caused it to fail, but when it does fail financially, the people at the bottom become horse feed, man. They become meat shields. But the people in the aristocracy, the inner circle, they do fine. They do really well, in fact. They do just fine. So there's always this insulated group of successful people, whether you have communism, socialism, capitalism, it doesn't matter what system. There's always this insulated group, the winners. And they say, we're going to help you, we're going to help you, we're going to vote for us. Doesn't matter who you vote for. They're going to win no matter what. Because they're the aristocracy. Okay, refilling my Sneaker Bunko box here. 6 of them, you said, right? There you go. Okay, that Sneaker Bunko box is refilled. Let's get that in here now. All right, there we go. People in the middle are just screwed. Well, people at the bottom are screwed like crazy, dude. They're going to get eaten up by drugs, by poverty, by starvation, violence, sun exposure. They're homeless. There's people at the bottom that just get ground up. And then the people above them twist their hands and say, oh, we should help them. Oh, maybe give my charity program money and we'll help them. Could we fund this with government dollars? Oh, we must help them. Oh, but not before I get my cut. Pink-haired girl. All right. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready for the collapse. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. All right, all right. Oh. All right. Putin. He putting on a big smile. There you go. Oh, yeah. You know, all the... Oh. Okay, there we go. You got a nice full art. So you got this blue-haired full art card. I got no clue who she is, but she is looking like a girl for sure. All right, you got a couple of these booby cards. All right. We have to go to war with Putin. If we could just take $80 billion and just send that over to Ukraine, that'd be nice. $80 billion to play war socialism for another country. Here we are. All right. The solution was for Ukraine to have had enough defense, systems already in place. They're on the border of Russia. They must have had some intelligence that Putin wants to invade. So what Ukraine needed to do was spend more of its money toward building up a military, the same way North Korea does, the same way Iran does. They're like, no, we're good. And now we got to pay for the war. Oh, Jesus, dude. All right, we got to do the right thing. Oh, all right. Very good. It's Aqua. Mister, you see the second Trump assassination was in the interview. Oh, He was in the interviews. What interviews? Oh, he was in interviews. Yeah, I saw him talking. He was real obsessed about fighting Russia, saving Ukraine. He was real obsessed about it. There you go. All right. I bet you that he thought Trump was going to side with Putin, and that's why he wanted to do it. All right. Based on the way he talks about Ukraine, like Ukraine his mother or something. I'll save you, mommy. Carddass Nike V2 ×6. It is not flattering looking. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Chrome Lord of the Rings ×2. Holy cow, dude. This was a huge order. I didn't even notice before. This is a giant order, guys. 2 Chrome. And then 2 Halo as well. 2 Halos. Ugh. There they are. Wow. In a Gideon video. What's a Gideon video? I don't know what that means. All right. She has no panzeru. All right. Oh. Open up that new set, guys. We want to see more of the Carddass Dragona. We don't have any video clips of that set yet, so people who get in now, if you open some big... Ooh, holographic. Look at that. Nice. Did you see that? It wasn't sticking at all. Gideon's a famous YouTuber who doesn't post anymore. I never heard of him. Yeah. All right. More like Jizz Ian. I'm going to go fight Putin myself right now. I'm heading over to Ukraine. I'm going to fly a Ukraine flag in my backyard. Dude. You got Carddass Dragona? It's on the menu. It's in the thumbnail, bro. $3 a pack. Carddass Dragona. Oh, that's the chase. John Lucas, that is the chase card from Halo Tops. You got to grade it, man. John, oh, there's that fly. You got to grade this. Oh, I need like an actual fly swatter, like a real one with like reach and everything. All right, what we got here? Nasty ass bug. He trolls people at live basketball games. He got banned from the NBA games for cutting his hair courtside. Cutting his hair. He was part of the Ligma movement. Are you trying to trick me? That looks like a fake word. What's Ligma? Here we are. All right, Ligma balls. Man is $500 for one of the 7 spot. So check that out. John Lucas just got 2 very hot packs, including the chase card, the Halo Top. There he is. Ah, he just moves too fast. I can't keep up with him. And I have such a small area to smack him. So fat, so frustrating. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can get double lucky. Okay, he opened the Lord of the Rings too. All right, snip that. All right. John Lucas, huh? Ooh, we could do this with your cards, John. Mr. needs to work on his kung fu. I got some of these top loaders. You guys like top loaders? Are top loaders good or bad, would you say? Should I have a big stack of top loaders for your hot pulls? All right, what we got here? Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready? Oh. Darn, no signature. Okay. Gray Shores Gandalf. All right. This is a wide sleeve is what it is. So it holds all these cards together very easily. Okay, what do we got here? Man, feels like we haven't had a hit in a while. There we go. There's Erishmoran. Look at that. You're about to get down with this sword. Ditto's butt. All right, all right. Shizzle. There you go. Oh, there it goes. Okay. There it goes. All right. Very nice. Ready? Let's get this next. So these Nike Carddass cards are $4 a pack. They're very sexy. We've been selling through these pretty well. There it is. Got him. I smacked him so hard. If that didn't kill him, I don't know where he went though. He went to my right. Did you hear the smack right at the end? That last smack? Did you hear a little pop? That was his little stupid fly body getting smacked hard, man. I might have killed him. I don't know where his body went though. Probably the way I prefer it. So I was smacking the bags on the left because he was kind of like in them, right? But I wasn't trying to smush him. I didn't want to smush him. Just wanted to shake him up because I've done that before. Because if you can kind of like knock him unconscious, you can just pick him up and throw him away. He didn't get knocked unconscious, but he started flying this way, and then give him one last smack. There we go. Oh, you got the bunny girl, Blanc. Look at them legs, man. Do you need to zoom in on the legs? Look at that. I don't know about that, man. You got him. I heard it. TCC versus the fly. Place your bets now. Someone call PETA on Mister. Now I'm going to eat the fly. Here we are. Marciana. Oh, mama. She got that little belly button fold thing going on. Okay. Here's Nero. You know, this is the typical way girls dress when they're in a gunfight. Oh, my God. You want some of these Nike cards for your own bag? They're $4 a pack. Just Nike cards. Damn, boy, she's thick. That's a thick-ass boy. Got that Russian bot fly. That music playing again. This order is a giant order. This is a $310 order, everybody. What do you think of that? All right. Oop. All right. We got Naga, like Nagasaki. Okay, and here's Red Hood. She's the girl on the cover, so I think she's like a chase card. Somebody thinks she's popular. Here's Dorothy. Oh my God. Somebody said these cards are a lot nicer in person. And Guilty. She's guilty. Had to spend $700 on tires. Bro, I'm sorry to hear that. Yep. Car troubles are annoying. If you guys ever need emergency money for a car repair or something like that, and you want to liquidate at a low price on one of your cards, sell at a deal for the buyer, contact me because I would be happy to liquidate you. I've done this before. I've helped people out of tight spots where they just needed money, no questions asked. No, the card's sitting up on eBay for a week or longer, depending on how you were trying to sell it. You want to cut a deal with me? I can get you your cash very quickly. All right. I am well known for being able to do that. And you got some nice cards out of here, man. Okay. Wow. Look how fat. That's like a whole bag by itself right there. John Lucas. Mr. John. So, John Lucas, let's try to find that bag. And there it is. I think you're going to need 2 bags, basically. Let's do this. I need emergency food money, mister. My DoorDash funds are running low. Oh, God. Don't do that, man. DoorDash will keep you poor, literally. It's so freaking expensive, DoorDash. Even for me, if you think I'm a high baller, high roller, whatever, even for me, I look at those DoorDash fees after they all add up, and one Taco Bell order becomes like $40, and I just kind of cringe, like, what am I doing with my life, dude? Can't be doing this. I'm an idiot. You ever bought fast food off of DoorDash and you just get like some simple everyday food and it somehow magically turns into like a $40, $50 order or more? How? John Lucas, you got a box going on my left side. How does that happen? Somebody explain it. Blastoise. He's blasting off into the box. Somebody explain how that happens, huh? Charizard going away. ash going away. Okay, the ash is gone. Rhyhorn. If they offer free delivery, it definitely is. McDonald's, $10 order, magically, $25. Exactly. Exactly. And, you know, I buy for myself and for Karis. Here's an Eddie Morales order. I'll take a box of Paradise Dragona and 3 packs. Thanks, mister. I have a bag. Okay, this is Eddie Morales, everyone. 40 crud. I buy for 3 people, usually 60 to 70. Exactly. Exactly. It's crazy. Zoink. All right. Paradise Dragona coming up. $22 order with $35 in fees. Yeah, DoorDash is really crazy. Mr. Cancel his order. What's going on? Eddie, are we canceling this one? No. There we go. I'm pissed. I'm going to change the way this channel works if there's no tax on tips. The way I'm going to do it is I'll offer the packs for sale at cost, and then there will be a opening fee. It'll be per minute, and you'll have to leave it as a tip or something. No, because then it's not a tip, is it? It's not a tip. And if we did make it tips where it's like voluntary, no one would pay those tips. They'd be like, I'm out of here. Shaboink. Oops. Expects to deliver your package on Friday. I got a UPS delivery from Japan today for this Paradise Dragona, and I had to pay an import fee. Did you know the import fee was like $50, first of all? But second of all, unlike FedEx, UPS, they only take checks, and you have to pay it right then and there. Like, what the fuck? That's a stupid-ass system, man. Who takes checks for import fees? You can't take credit card? That alone is crazy. But second of all, you can't bill me. You can't bill me for import fees. Wild. I know you've got my address. How would you know where to deliver? Here's this. Oh, yeah. So I had to stand there in the doorway and write out a check to UPS. DoorDash should threaten to spit in food if they don't receive a 25% tip. I do the standard tip. What do you guys do for tips? I do the standard tip. Whatever the standard tip is, I just do that. Do you guys ever tip over that? And let me ask you another question. Do you ever tip under that? I never tip under because I'm scared. You are? So if I get a really big order, $50 order, we used to get orders like that from like Panera Bread Company. Real expensive. You know, the gratuity gets really, really expensive at some point. And I just go, whatever. DoorDash person. DoorDash people scare me a little bit. You know, they're not like strongly vetted by the actual food company. They're just, hey, you want to do a couple hours of work? Cool. Oh, you got a energy card. That bites. Eddie Morales, this is a cold box. But let's see if you get a double hit in here. It's possible. I'm a 15% tipper at restaurants. Nah, I don't do 15% at restaurants. I do like 10%. Well, it depends. It depends. Actually, there's a Chinese buffet Karis and I like to eat at. Very cheap. It's like $36 with one drink and taxes already calculated in. So that's the whole price is $36. And they got these great chicken skewers. It's like a little family-ran place. Love it. So we go there every now and then, and they got their little kids working, and it's just mom and dad. Really small operation. And I just drop them a $10 tip every time because it's like, you know, these guys deserve to make good money. So I always drop them a $10 tip. And that's maybe the only exception to the rule. A lot of places I don't like to, like if a place gets, oh, look at this, Flygon. If a place gets really, really expensive, like Longhorn Steakhouse or something like that, right? And you can spend $50, $60 there instantly. I don't know. I just don't feel like doing. They'll have like, okay, if you'll just leave a tip here, and they'll have like a checkbox for 18% gratuity. They don't even have an option for 15 anymore. Like 18%. You want me to pay 1/5 the cost of my meal in a tip? It's outrageous. It just goes too far. Tipping culture in America is really crazy to me. So I just go, nah, you're getting $6 or $7. I don't do any math at all. I just go, what'd you really do for me? I told you I wanted a steak and you brought a steak out to me. Why would you get paid way more than, I don't know, like a fast food worker, let's say? You didn't do anything special. How's your steak? Fine. How's your meal tonight? Fine. Can I get you more water? Yes, I guess. All right, that'll be $25 because I did all that. I don't know, dude. I'm not trying to beat up on waiters or anything, but the work that a waiter does at one restaurant is not completely different from the work done at a different restaurant. Like, the service is the same. But the gratuity is, it scales with the cost of the food. There we go. But the work didn't scale. It's the same job. Okay. During the height of COVID, I used to do my own DoorDash delivery, so I would only just be tipping myself. What? You what? You do your own DoorDash deliveries? What are you talking about? Why wouldn't you just pick your own food up and not use DoorDash at all? There must be a reason. All right, what do we have here? Damien Holdings, 2 spots on the Neopack. You must mean 2 spots. Wait, you know that it's a new break, right? It's this one right here. 6 packs of Trick or Trades, please. All right, so this 6 packs should be $6. So you sent me $94. Okay, you think we're still on the previous booster pack. We're on a new booster pack. We're on this guy right here. Damien, what I could do, I could give you 3 spots in here. Would you like 3 spots in here? Oh, I remember seeing something about 47. You got enough. I can put you in for 3 spots. Or we could do 2 spots and you got like, I don't know, money left over. He says, okay, that's cool. Okay, perfect. Damien Holdings. Send those orders in. If you guys don't know how to order, check the description of the live stream. It's really simple. You just send me money over PayPal or ZELLE or CASHAPP. I receive an email with that money and a note, and whatever you wrote in that note is what I open. You can see everything for sale in the menu, which is in the description. There it is. We've been doing this for 5 years. If you've never heard of this or seen this before, 5 years. Oh, wait, we don't need this yet. We need this bag. Okay, so this should be pretty dang close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second case order. There probably is. There's just a couple people jumped in line there. You know, it's funny, when we started the stream, it was really slow, but sometimes the stream kicks up a little bit. I'll give you 2 packs of this for being so cool about it, Damien. How many in the Jungle Sublist? Jungle Sublist needs like 5 more people and then it goes off. Damien, Mr. Damien. Okie dokie. Hey, that's all you needed. Pikachu. Very good. Here's that okie dokie. Very good. Throw that away. Damien. Thank you. Here's Raul Campos, another box of Dragona. Look at that. See? Told you. You were close. All right. Gotta stand up here. Oh, pulling these boxes out. Okay. So we got 6 more boxes of Dragona here. I can't believe it's going to start getting cold already on the East Coast. Believe it! Who's going to be the singer of our new band? I don't know! It could be any one of us. All right, Mr. Roel. Ready? Bazoo. Twix or Snickers? Ugh. Never heard of Snickers. That sounds like when two badly dressed bartender ladies hook up in a lesbian relationship. You call it a sniker. All right, snip this up. Their house smells like mold. They got dreadlocks. They don't dress right. Their dad would be ashamed. I'm in a sniker. Okay, here we go. 45 days to Halloween. Yes. 45 days. There we go. And then Dr. Jekyll comes out of me. Would it cost me anything to change my Slabway to a pack in the jungle break? You can begin a jungle pack break Slabway right now. You can have 2 Slabways if one of them is the jungle pack break. But either way, if you need to swap slabs, you need to cancel. And canceling does have a $20 fee plus depreciation. Brugsish. You a sniper or a sny? He did not just call me a sny. I'm reporting this guy to the FTCD. Hey, you got the liberal arts major fish. There we are. I'm just a little smarter because I went to school. Whoa, okay, lady. I'm just a little bit better than you. There are. I got my sociology degree. Ooh, Flygon. Favorite Halloween candy. There's these really old candies. They were wrapped up in wax paper. It was black wax paper and orange wax paper. And inside there was a sort of peanut butter Laffy Taffy kind of candy. I don't know what those are called, but I loved those candies. You could only get them during Halloween. You couldn't buy them any other time of the year. So as a kid, I was like, these are nice. It's like a peanut butter Laffy Taffy. That's my cool guy answer. Lame guys just say, oh, you know, Reese's peanut butter cups. Like a freaking lame guy. You can buy those year round, bro. There you go. Okay. Peanut butter stuffed taffy. Ready? TCC loves candy corn. I don't, but actually, you know who does? Oh, you got Barbarian Mommy. Karis actually, unironically, likes candy corn. We are. I know. I understand if you want to shame her. Gender studies Bruxish. Yeah. We are. All right. That Bruxish was learning about decentering her whiteness. We are. All right. Do. I actually like this song that's playing. He pulled Gilf. Cold. Here's Cobalion or something like that. Cold. I only shame people who like black licorice. That's racist. I think I'm at a point where my taste buds have changed because I now like black licorice. That happens. So you start out in life just like in a plain vanilla girlfriend. And then after years and years of having your plain vanilla girlfriend, you just want a little spice, you know, a little mamma mia, a little, oh baby, ooh mama. Just a little bit later in life, you know what I'm saying? You get a little older, you get that jungle fever. Let's see. Mr. Campos? You got jungle fever, boy. Oh, you guys are talking about candy. Weird. Yeah, black licorice is okay. I don't appreciate it. It tastes like unwashed cheeks. Here we are. Stop eating unwashed cheeks, then. Here's Zeraora. Here's Pidgeot. Here's Charizard. Here's Charizard. And here's Dark Pupitar. Well, that to me looks like we've rotated around. Christian Gutierrez, 4 packs of Paradise Dragona. I don't have a bag. You got it, man. 2, 3, 4. In England in 1614, Sir George Satan invented the licorice. I knew it. Probably worshipped Satan. Steep. All right. Where's my order, says Kendo. I'm coming up, I presume. All right, cold. Cobalion. Even the smallest wait time starts up, and people think that the order's been skipped. There you go. And here's Cobalion. That's for Christian Gutierrez. He says, I don't have a bag. Yo, is this your first time ordering? I think it's his first time ordering. We got to get him a bonus pack. Bonus pack for new guys. What should the bonus pack be? Here, have a bonus pack of this set, the new set. All right, welcome, Mr. Christian Gutierrez. All right. Sometimes known as Christian Bootierez, because he doesn't mind a little booty, you know what I'm saying? All right. That was a cold pack. Woo, all right. Okay. Mr. Christian, how do you feel about your first name? Does it keep you more Christian? All right. Christian Bootierez. .24. It's weird. I feel like there's another Christian Gutierrez. Is there? No. There's a Christian Garcia. All right. Different people. And make sure we don't mix names together, because that would be bad. People would be getting each other's cards and going, where's my cards at? All right. Maybe try decolonizing yourselves. Okay, we have an order from Kendo Pelor. $225 to his Slabway. Kendo Pelor. That's a big order tonight. Thank you, Kendo. Appreciate it. Here it is. So you got Nike Dorothy. 550 minus 225. 325 remains. Awesome. Oh, that was smart, because I saw that said January on it. Octavio, paying off Slabway and shipping. You got it. This is a Red Vine stream. All right, there we go. Is Red Vine a candy? Is that what that is? Twizzlers are mid and for betas. I remember being in a church youth group, and they always had like some candy snacks for fun. It was like for teenagers. I was a teenager. And they always had Twizzlers, and I was like, oh, man, how do people consider this candy? Twizzlers. It's like the perfect anti-candy, and nobody would eat it either, by the way. Nobody ate the Twizzlers because they're nasty. They feel like they were invented in 1915. Licorice was used for medicine such as ulcers, chest congestion, and allergies. If you told me licorice was actually medicine rather than a candy, I'd be like, that makes sense. Because it tastes like it's probably medicine rather than candy. You know, it's got a good chewed up aspirin flavor. It's got a good rubbing alcohol flavor to it. There we are. All right. It's great for digestion and appetite suppressant. Does it actually suppress appetite? No, it doesn't. Well, it makes me not want to eat any more licorice. All right, here goes. So suppressing my appetite one way. Oh, Latias. Eh. Do. Appleton. Hydrapple's the only... Oh, you got the golden one. Look at that. Hydrapple is the only good apple in evolution. I don't know how you get to Hydrapple, but he actually looks okay. The rest of these guys all look kind of stupid. A different word. Dried plums are a natural alternative. I'll give you a dry plum. If Mr. believes that, no wonder he ran away from his church. If I believe what? We are. I didn't run away from church. We are. Dude, there was a hot girl. When I was younger, there was a hot girl in church. but I couldn't date her. But she would sit next to me. She wanted me, dude. She was on me, dude. Here we are. She had this smoking hot older sister, really hot older sister. But she was too old for me. You know, she was a couple grades above. Nowadays, none of that age gap stuff would matter, you know, when you're in your 30s. That doesn't matter to anyone. But back then, you know, you didn't date somebody who could have been, you know, your older sister or something like that, right? But she had this hot older sister, and all the dudes would gravitate toward her. And then she had a younger sister. And this girl would basically just float around me all day long. Anytime we went there, she would be stuck to me, man. And we never did anything, ever. Never took her out. Never said, hey, shorty. Never did any of the things. Because it was in the Catholic Church, and I was living in a family of 100 children. What were you going to do? You know, you're not going to bring her home and make out with her or anything. None of that happens. Licorice was invented by Sir Ben Guren Hoff. Ben Dover. Wow. I don't mind church, but I find it boring. We are? All right. I can't stand church because every time I go in, the holy water makes my skin burn, and then I get voices in my head. We are? And I start speaking in Latin, but I don't know Latin. There we go. Are you Irish than if you were raised Catholic? So, yeah, I've got like 20% Irish genes. Somebody in my family is part Irish. There we go. I think it's my mom's side. My mom always thought she was German, but based on my genetic test, I don't think it's possible for her to be German. She had to have been Irish-British, and she thought she was German. Here we are. Her father's last name was Hinky, and so that's a German last name. So she thought she was German. But, you know, just based on the DNA, it's not possible. I got this tiny amount of German in me, and so even though her father's last name was Hinky, genetically, he wasn't that German. It's kind of like the same way that I'm technically, by last name, I've got a Scottish last name. But if you look at my genes, I'm not very Scottish, just a little bit. All right, Mr. Octavio wants some shipping. I don't know if we can allow that, Mr. Octavio. Your cards will have to stay here. Lifting that box up in the air. Did you talk about the second try on killing Trump? Yeah, I mean, what's there to talk about? There's nothing to say. I mean, it's just how it is, huh? First time it's like, oh my god. Second time it's like, well, it's not as crazy as the first time. 2 assassination attempts. Wild. Do you think he's going to win as a result? I feel like people will vote for him just because they want to prove the killer's wrong. There you go. Just because they want to defy the killers. They're swing voters that they don't care about any other subject. They might just be like, I'm voting for this guy because he was almost assassinated. Did you talk about, I don't believe you, all your story, no more. That was a real story, the one I just told about this girl. She was real cute. I was way more withdrawn back then, of course. I was very cordial. I didn't talk nasty or anything. I was like 15, 16, 17. And by the time we had kind of grown up together a little bit, by the time I was about 17, she would just sit next to me all the time. You know, we were like friends basically. But you know, she'd give me the googly eyes, like she wanted me to take it a little further. I never did. I never did anything. Here's Ryan Shapiro, 1 gem. Oh, Mr. Ryan. Mr. was a beta male? Maybe. But the real problem was that I did not want to take any girlfriends home. She wasn't the only girl that was interacting with me, that seemed to be flirting with me. There was another girl at church. Here's what she would do, and this is also a true story. She'd be like one of those altar girls, right? And she would just stare at me the whole time. She would just make eye contact. We play like a game where you do the eyeball footsie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. So we just stare at each other in church. There you go. All right. Very close. She was really attractive, and I did want to figure more out about her, but, you know, it was too late by then. I was already out. I was off on my own. All right, guys, we just ran out of stuff. We are out of stuff. There are no orders in the queue. Try out the new Dragona Paradise or Stellar Crown. They just came out, new sets. If you pull a big chase card, we'll make a video for you. We have no clips for this at all. There's no clips for Dragona. We need some new stuff. Pastor did more than stare at him in church. Dark Pupitar. Alright, so we're going to have one more Rocket Returns break, I guess. Pretty sure TCC would have gotten a church girl pregnant. Oh my god. The level of scandal that would have been mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. My family was so extremely conservative. There we go. They were like Catholic, you know what I mean? They were hardcore Catholic. There you go. Very nice. All right. Okay, the R for the rocket break. It says 380, huh? Let's see what 380 is divided by 40. I'm just jelly. Sorry for joshing you. There you go. 9.5. 9.5, huh? We'll make it 9 spots. $40, 1 and 9. Dark Pupitar. He is a new break. He's the rocket break. All right. Cool, man. What happened to music? Oh, here it is. Okay, we have no orders in the queue. Send those orders in. That's exactly how it works. We get like this big burst of orders. People are like, where's my order? And then it slows down again to nothing. Very sporadic. Hope new rocket set isn't like Celebrations. Oh, it could be, couldn't it? Just a reprint set. That would suck. What do we got here? We got Stadium Charmeleon. This is from Nintendo 64. Stadium Charmeleon. Electric Battle Pikachu from Topps the Movie 2000. So you understand how expensive this booster pack would have been? Like a $200 booster pack or more. Actually, one just sold like for $5,000 in auction. The box, was it 5? Auction's a terrible way to sell stuff, by the way. Divided by 36. $140. Whew. Here's, of course, he didn't grade 10, so. Slowpoke from the green deck, $120. Here's a cool one. We got Scizor for $35. Nice. Dark Golbat 9 for $58. Cool. All of you keep buying so mods can eat. Yeah, I mean, what are the mods going to eat? Here's Arturo Perez. Give me 4 of the new Dragona packs. You got it, Mr. Arturo Perez. All right. Instant snipe. 4 of these. Shipping been slower than a turtle. Here we are. Yeah, shipping can be a little slow sometimes. Especially, we do have a thing where, especially if you order it over the weekend, it might not go out till Tuesday, and Alexis does not come in on Tuesdays or Thursdays. So it's very possible for things to line up in a way where it just takes a while. There's, what is that called? Execute? Why do I want to call him Electrode? Cyclozor. Okay, Cyclozor. And Cold. I ordered Tuesday last week. That is pretty slow. There we are. That is pretty slow. It wasn't sent out until Saturday. Now, see, that's not me. That's the post office. All right, Arturo. I don't have control over that. That's the post office. If you ordered it on Tuesday, then it likely went out either Wednesday or Thursday. But if it says Saturday, that's not right. That couldn't have been us. Here we are. Very good. Very good, very good. Mr. Arturo, here is Hatterene, Charmeleon, Bulbasaur, Magmortar, and Captain Hook. Beautiful slabs. Who would you rather pick up in a basketball game? Execute or Airbud? What? Octavio says, I think you put cards in my bag that weren't mine. I didn't buy cards. Okay, hold on. That's important. Melendres, huh? Give me a second. I printed a label that says Octavio Melendres too. Are there two different Octavios? Give me a second. Hold on. Just paid off my Slabway and shipping. Hold on. We better figure this out real fast. You not eggs? Yeah, let's start figuring it out. We got to figure out what went wrong. Can't allow this to go out. There is an Octavio Melendres order. Octavio Melendres, $99. It says, the order says, paying off Slabway plus shipping. What? Paying off Slabway plus shipping. So what did I give you? Because look, I gave you these. Let's see. Yeah. Did I open a whole box for you or something? Oh, I opened a whole box for you. You know what happened? I'll tell you exactly what happened. Everybody here's been buying a whole box plus 3 packs, and it costs exactly $99. And so your order said $99, and my brain must have said, okay, another box. Oops. Okay. Holy moly, man. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these up. I'll send these out. You don't think people would buy these? I don't think they would. Oh God. Why'd you have to have the worst box of them? You got like a golden executor? Nobody's gonna buy golden executor, bro. You couldn't have pulled like the chase card for me? Bro. Got that Bulbasaur in a 10? Might have already sold. If I did have it in a 10, probably already sold. Oh my God, this box sucks. Alright, it is what it is. Bummer. Let me go ahead and get you that Slabway. Appreciate you paying that off. He paid off Umbreon from June. Let's take a quick look into Slabway. Alright. I don't think it'd be in here, would it? Let's just see. Nope. Alright, I gotta go find it. I'd get the Executor because I got the Huevos. I'll buy those for $30. How much for Appleton? Hold on, let me go and get this thing for him. Alright. Oh, that's nice. Excuse me. Still coughing a little bit. Umbreon. Wow. Cool, man. So that's all fixed. Shaboom. All right. Sather, Bronzong, Flaffy, meh. Pikachu 9, Starmie. Okay. Lindsay Pollard says she'll take 20 of the Dragona and 1 bulk box. Okay, 1 bulk box. Lindsay Pollard. Increase this weight. And we're going to print out a big expensive label. and print. And print. There we go. Toot it, toot it, toot it. There we go. This is going to say book box. All right. Oh. Now, the other part was 20 Dragona. This is your lucky day, Lindsay. Your lucky day. Okay. It's Sosh underscore. What's up, Sosh underscore? How's it going, man? All right. Paradise Dragona. We got the new Pokemon card set, guys. Paradise Dragona. Send in an order for a box of it, or at least 5 packs. Let's go pull some cool cards. I'm hungry now. You're hungry now. You're gonna have to go take an extra serving of Ozempic. Then you won't feel hungry. Problem solved. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Just an on-off switch for your hunger. Man, that'd make life so easy. Right, there it is. Try black licorice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Okay. All right. There it is. Very nice. Okay. Try rip and dip. Ready? We got Lando wrists, also known as Lando butter. This girl, Zangoose. What's his name? The bridge. That is a bridge. Okay, here's Braviary. What kind of moves does a bridge Pokemon know? Like physics or something? Alright. Is the bridge Pokemon immune to water? Because usually you build a bridge over water. That'd be interesting. Okay. I'm hungry now. But it tastes so bad. Oh, picking up a Latias. Bazoop. Latias. Here's a holo. Here's some eggs. Pokemon's really outdone themselves. Okay, some eggs. Yo, what's this? That's going to be a good card for you. Double hits. Nice job. Here is a recycle. So far, most of the viral news stories came out recently. There was in some interview. Okay, holo. And Zarude. It's Zarude, not Zangoose. Zarude. How rude. October 8th, the Krabby Patty releases. Says here I'm supposed to get some packages on the 8th. That's for Miss Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. My. Lindsay's a very hungry girl. Hungry for hits. There we go. Ooh. Hungry for the chase. And I'm hungry for the... No, hungry like a wolf. Hungry like a wolf. Here's Charizard Rev Foil, Eustace Captain Kidd, Captain Hook, and Mickey Mouse. No one's gonna buy this guy. Anyone ever gonna buy that guy? No one's gonna buy that guy. Let's be real. Alright, here's Shanji, Houndbloom, Charizard VMAX Climax, Slower Poke, and Grim Snarl. Okay. A refresh here. Chicks with a big... Bleep. The Cowboy Crab. Elijah Martinez. 1 spot in the Gym Hero break. There it is. 1 spot in the Gym Hero break. Elijah Martinez. Oops. Okay. Grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. It's done. Vintage booster box booster pack break ended pretty fast this time, proving once again that people want pack breaks. Gym Heroes Japanese. There it goes. All right. Let's go grab the pack. All right. Showing the names off. A couple guys bought multiple spots. Krusty Krab Pizza. Krusty Krab Pizza. I think it goes Krusty Krab Pizza is the pizza for you and me. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Alright, give me a number. That was a cool Umbreon. Adrian says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. All done there. It's almost like I've done this 1,000 times. Oh yeah. Did you see that? Nice. I always have trouble with the inside though. I always have trouble because of that plastic on the inside. Okay, that'll do it. Oh no, you guys didn't see anything there. Alright. We might have seen a corner. Don't make anything out of it. I don't want anyone talking about that corner. Now, here goes. Oops. That's Matt Hedrick. Mr. Matt. He got pick up. Misty's Tears. Misty's Magikarp. Matt Hedrick. Looking good already. Matthew Hill. Matt Hedrick. Looking good already. Pull Misty's Tears band card. That's what we want to do. That's all we ever wanted to do. Damien Holdings. Damien. He's got 3 cards in here, I think. Okay, that's a Misty's Seal. Yeah, but what about Misty's Chi-Chis? Rigoberto Gil. Come on, Rigoberto. Picking up Erica's Oddish. Oddish seems like a terrible Pokemon. There we go. I don't understand Erica. She could have had Charizard. Here's Ryan Shapiro. Oh, yeah. All right. Look at that. That's a hit card, guys. So from the common and commons, that Pikachu's a moneymaker. Okay, Ryan Shapiro with a good spot. Oddish is better than Onyx. Oddish just seems kind of like a big doof. Here's Damien Holdings. Shaboop. Really off-center Vulpix. I don't know why it's so off-center. They're hopefully not all like that. Caleb Ibarra. Okay, Caleb. Erica's Bulbasaur. This is a hot pack. Look at the centering on the Bulbasaur, too. It's good. That's an uncommon pull. Yeah, so we have not pulled... Where's Caleb? There he is. We have not pulled a banned Misty card, but we pulled Pikachu and Bulbasaur. This is a great pack. 420 Oddish is best. Nah. There we go. I'm more of a Bellsprout, Weeping Bell kind of guy. Damien's last card came out, so he did not pull a holo, but you can still pull Misty's Tears. But you did not. You pulled the Gym Trainer card. That sucks. All right, there it is. Damien Holding. Sometimes Damien. Sometimes we just don't get what we want. We get the hand we're dealt, Damien. The hand we're dealt. Okay. All right. Who's this? Rigoberto Gill. Yeah. Licky tongue. Damn, boy. You got all that tongue. There you go. Legit, though, if a guy had a really big, fat-looking tongue, would that be like a turn-on for a girl? Would she be like, oh, dang, dude, what's up with these tongue physics? He is Elijah Martinez. He has gotten very lucky recently, but this time he's just going to get a trainer. Brock had a lick of tongue? Sure. He doesn't tell anybody about it. You know, he keeps his lick of tongue in his sock drawer. Nope. All right. And now, with the jar of peanut butter, Matt Hedrick. Wow. Congratulations to Matt. And it is, ta-da! Oh my God. Erica's Dragonair. So beautiful. Check that out, guys. Such a nice pull. That's for Matt Hedrick. Wow. Vintage Erica's Dragonair. All right. Mr. Matt. Ba-doop. Matt Hedrick. I'll put it directly in his bag. Like this. Okay. Tammy's Dragonair. Yeah. Tammy wishes. All right. Next pack break. Gonna be this Plasma Blast. There's 10 cards in it. $10 a spot. Real simple one. There we go. A really small break. Okay. That'll probably move pretty fast because of how affordable it is. You didn't sell that yet. Oh, right. You wanted to buy that, didn't you? Hold on. Don't buy into this, guys. Hold on. Wait a second. I forgot. You kind of were interested in that. I'm so sorry. You know, so much happens to me in a day. I forget this kind of stuff. Hold on. He mentioned he wanted to buy that from me. How about this Legend Maker pack? What do you think Legend Maker is going for now? Legend Maker is really expensive now is the problem. Yeah, Legend Maker's not cheap anymore. It was cheap for a little while, but now it's like obscenely expensive. Go look into Legend Maker. Oh, Legend Maker. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. I don't know, dude. Nah, skip. We're skipping the Legend Maker. It's too expensive now. Legend Maker's too expensive now. Pass. It was cheaper. Okay, here's a different one. This one's probably in a good place. Jungle Pack. All right. Give me a minute. All right, we're good to go on this one. we're going to be doing a jungle pack. Jungle pack's nice and cheap. It's simple. It's fun. How many spots? 11? Okay, looks like it's going to be $24 a spot. Jungle pack, $24 a spot. That's pretty cheap. Can't believe that last unlimited rocket pack we opened was a freaking Dark Raichu. That was amazing. All right. There's no orders in the queue. It's 2:40 a.m. We got plenty of time left. Jump over here. So, but we'll keep going, guys. I don't mind if we just chill out for a little while. Let's see what we got here. We've got Snorlax. Oh, yeah. We got Raccoon. We've got Smoker. Chopper. Jigglypuff. I saw the video. Repo time. Oh, that's right. We were working on repos. Let's go work on repos now. So, Slabway. Repo time. Slabs from February are due. Slabs from June must be half paid. So let's start doing this. Aaron Roach, September, August, July, due. Elaine Sanko. Wasn't he here earlier? I could have sworn Elaine Sanko was here earlier, right? Does he know he has an item due? I swear he was here earlier. Let me look up Elaine Sanko and see what the last thing he did was. I don't want to claim a card from him if he's with us. Let's see, Elaine Sanko. I'm not. Oh, I might have seen someone else named Alan Ruiz. Okay, here's an Elaine Sanko. Last order appears to be August 22nd of what, this year? Yeah. Yeah, that's not that far ago at all. So he's active. He's still here. So I'm going to mark it as do. Triple dues. Do. Dude, does he even know he has this? It was a year long. Let me see what it is exactly. If maybe he's abandoned it because it's a bad price, or maybe he's just forgotten it. I see. I don't think it would have gone down much in price, but it might have gone down in price. Here's the slab in question. If it hasn't gone down in price much, I'm going to assume he just forgot about it. Nope. It has not gone down in price. I'm assuming he might have... Well, okay, yeah, it's gone down a little bit, but not much. Not enough to cancel it. Yep, because he bought it at $600, and I see one for like $535. I think he's just forgotten about it. But to be honest, he hasn't paid much into it. From the looks of it, he has only paid $60 into it. It's getting repoed. That's repoable because it hasn't received any payments. All right. That is a repo for sure. It hasn't received any payments. It received like one payment one time. So we're jumping over here to the reclaim channel. Okay, so what's going on here? The cheapest buy now on this slab is... This is a depreciation cancel too because... Here we go. So the cheapest buy now is $525. I'm going to write that in my notes. So it gets gobbled up by depreciation. Now we reprice it and put it back up for sale, essentially. That guy would make an interesting break, this Lugia. You'll hear from me on the other pack tomorrow. Oh, sounds good. All right. Okay. There it is. Now, that one was do. Very do. Mountain Blue. Here's an Anthony Humane. He's been working on that one really steadily. Good for him. July 24, August 24, September 24. Astor Dean Tagorda has a South Park logo card that is now late. I know he's still here because I saw him just the other day. Okay, and then here's, we're in the B, September to September, Brandon Boutillier. Oh, so Brandon Boutillier has a Gengar fossil that is due this month. This is due. Okay. Bryce Wolf, PSA 10. Bryce Wolf has a PSA 10. Wow, that's a really old one. He just put that in Slabway. That's what's going on. But the Brandon Boutillier guy, he put his in the Slabway on September 2023. Here's a Brian Freund. Here's a Cheese. Here's a Casey Fjelsted for June. Casey Fjelsted is late. Okay. Chris Abruzzo. Daniel Del Barrio. David Moraes. Downing Troy is late. Well, we didn't really have any repos at all in the last round. How many dues do you get before you repoed? Not many. You could get as little as one. Here is a Edwin Delcid SGC 10 Halo Hollow, and it is late, and no changes to it have been made, so it's repoed. So let me go grab it. Mr. Anderson. Edwin. This one right here. Maybe he changed his mind on it. Okay. We're going over here to the Reclaim channel. That one's gone. Back to the E's. March to March, February, June, Eric B. Colburn. We have an Eric B. Colburn. It is PSA 10 Chopper, and that one is going to be late now. Ooh, that's a good card. The PSA 10 Chopper is a good one. Here is an Irvin Arroyo. He's good. Gargoyle, Garrett Henderson, Garrett Nadald, Giovanni Benahan from May. Okay, he's good. July. Jack Rapini, Espeon. This one is considered late. This has been a bad month for some people. August, June, Joey Maycumber. He's got a Cloud. This one's going to be considered late. Joey Maycumber, he's a big customer. I think people are forgetting about their Slabways. July, September, July, March, August, July. So all that's good. Here are the KLs, March to March. Do. Updated 916. Oh, that's Caleb Ibarra. He came back like yesterday and mentioned that, I noticed I'd forgotten my Slabway, so he's taking care of that now. Kendo Pallure. He just worked on that one. He's good on that. Late. Kyle Kitchen. I don't remember Kyle Kitchen. Late. Kyle Kitchen. I've not seen Kyle Kitchen. I'm going to give him one more late. Kyle Kitchen, huh? We have April to April, July, June. Marco Solis has a Tifa, and he is now late on that. The rules are you have to have it halfway paid off by 3 months. August, July to July. Midnight Suwazo has a Masaki Gengar. Masaki Gengar from Midnight Suwazo has not moved at all. This one is now double due. So this one was supposed to come due in July, and we are actually in September. So this is up to 4. Has late by 4 months. Midnight Suwazo. You got a lot of money in that Masaki Gengar. Wait, didn't he cancel that one? Isn't that the one on the table? I swear to God, that's the one on the table. That is the one on the table. Let's look it up. Wait, I can look it up from here. We got that one back from him and then made it the Mega Break. Let's see. He said, Yo, Mister, give me 3 packs of Paldea. I'm pretty sure that was his. He canceled it. That's what happened. So let me go look it up. He canceled that one. We just haven't removed it. All right. Oh, yeah. It's not even in here. So that's the Masaki Gengar that is right now our gigantic special break card. Put that over there. Tripping on my cards here. Tripping on my slab box. So we're going to go ahead and remove this one. That is no problem now. Here is a Miguel Vasquez, and he has a Rocket Booster Pack 9. He finished that. Yeah, that one was finished. I just didn't delete it. And then we have a Mia Cusick. He's got a PSA 10 Rupee sign. Rupee sign? Oh, signature. Late. All right, I'm going to take a break here. We're stopping in the M's. Let's see what kind of orders you guys are sending. All right, we did get an order, and it is Terry Clyde. 2 Jungle Pack Break spots. Need a new bag. You got it, Terry Clyde. You got it, man. Get him, mister. What is late? Late means that you have not paid the slab down by 50% at the 3-month mark. Remember, it's a half-year slab away, 6 months, and there's 2 rules. You have to pay it all the way down in 6 months, and you have to pay it halfway down by 3 months. Those are the 2 rules. We do the 3-month rule to make sure that you're making any payments toward it, right? Because if you're not making any payments toward it at all, I'll just take it back and get it relisted. This is especially important to do if the card is moving down in price, and that's the reason you're not paying on it. So if it's a card moving down in price over time, I don't want to wait 6 months to repo it. I want to repo it right away and then get it back out there and sold before it collapses in price or whatever, right? So sometimes these guys will put it in Slabway. They don't want to touch it. They know the price is going down, down, down over time. And I want to just get rid of it then. I want to sell it. I don't want it to be held. Check this out. This is one of those Halo Holos at graded 10. Very cool. We put it at $250. As you guys probably know, this is very hard to grade 10. It is a Topps Halo Master Chief foil. Uh-oh, are we out of these? Oh. All right, let me get some more. Sounds weird to depreciate a card. I don't know. If you can think of a better language, we can use that, a different word. A card that moved down in price. You're right. Depreciation might not be the right word. Because depreciation, it sort of translates to worn out. But the card didn't necessarily wear out. What do you think is a better word for a card that fell in price? All right. Anything new? What's up, Lamonge? Well, we got a new card set. A ton of it. I bought like 10 cases of it. Dragona Paradise. Paradise Dragona. $3 a pack if you'd like to open some. Oh, the fly is back. So I hit that fly real hard, but it must have come back to life. I've known flies to do that. You can hit them real hard and they get all jumbled up for a while and then they're flying again. There it is. This card back up and add it. It's holographic Topps Master Chief. Again, the idea of that grading 10 is very tough to grade. Terry needed a new bag. Let me write new bag on his spots. Which means a general reduction in price due to economy, decreased value, deflation, dewinding, devaluing. There we go. Yeah, depreciation is maybe not the right word. The card has devalued in price. And here is Snorlax. Cool, man. New jungle break. We got 2 people in it already. Jump into that jungle break if you want to be in a vintage pack break. Joshua Ramos says he wants the Lugia. All right. That's why people like Repo Night, because they find something they want to put in the Slabway. Joshua Ramos says use store credit. You got it. All right, Mr. Josh. There you go. Josh, was that your reward for sending back the not the Medusa, what's the name of that stupid Pokemon? That Rocket Returns character? Oh, Joshua Ramos. Was it you? I think it was you, right? Slab away. Hey, mister, I need help. New York City is a mess with violence and stuff. I actually watched Judge Judy talking crap on the Democrats. Judge Judy. She was angry at the Attorney General who was going after Donald Trump. She said the Attorney General is wasting $5 to $10 million for personal glorification and attention in order to prosecute a political opponent in New York over properties. And she's like, I could be guilty of the same crime. And she says, meanwhile, it's not safe to go walking in New York, and it's not safe to ride the public transportation. She's like, why don't they fix that in New York? So she was in an interview saying that. It was like, wow, man. I'd never heard her support Trump before, but she sounded like, without saying I support Donald Trump, she sounded like a Donald Trump supporter. But that's exactly what she said. She said she was angry about it. She was angry at the fact that he was getting prosecuted. Here we go. It was strange because in the previous election cycle, she was for Joe Biden. She was for the Democrats. So she sounded like she flipped. But I was listening to that interview. Let's see. Mr. Josh. You're going to be down here. It's going to say September 24. Joshua Ramos. PSA 10. Lugia Ancient Origins. And then it starts out at $525, right? You're going to have $57 left over. So it's $525 minus 57. So $468 remains. All right, you have $468 left on this bird. Say that to the townhouses costing millions. New York was a poo hole. Hey, I went to New York for a week. It's cool out there, man. I want to go. You know, it's tempting to consider living there. She's pissed. I always thought Judge Judy would be a Republican. So when she came out as a Democrat in the last election cycle, I was like, all right, she's a Democrat. Here's Bellsprout. But she definitely did not sound like a Democrat in the interview she was doing. All right. We have an order here. Let's see what it is. It's filled with trash, and people get robbed for their watches. Pretty bad out there right now. Terry Sherman, one more Jungle Pack spot. Yo! He said, I'll take 3 spots. All right, guys, 3 spots are sold. So we just started this Jungle Pack break, and 3 spots are done. Jump on in there. It's only $24 to get in that break. Increase of moped crimes now too. Moped crimes. What's a moped crime? All right, I'm going to jump back to the repo list. All right, we got Nathan Gordon. This one says April. Pablo Alvarez. Does that mean he put it into Slabway in April? Meow. If it's from April, that one should say late on it. Okay, we're gonna say late. Okay, and then we have Pirates Enjoyer. Wait, what are the rules again? June 24th is late. Okay, yeah. So let's go back down to the ends. This one from Pirates Enjoyer is also late. All right. Now what do we got in the queues? Rafi, Rage Quit, Jungle Pack Sergio, Richard Silver from July. Okay, here's Robert Tumman from April. How's this looking? Smoochum and Claydol. I don't know how to read that one. He like added another slab in at one point. All right. August, June. Ruben Aguilar. All right, that's a late for Mr. Ruben Aguilar. Late. February to February, January to January, October to October. Ooh, this one's about to be over. Sergio L12, CGC. Oh, this is late anyways. I'm going to mark this as late. That's about to be due. I don't think he's going to pay that one down. Sergio L12 took an Expedition Mew for $6.9 thousand, and he's only paid it $300 toward it. I don't think one's going to finish. So here is a Cineash Charizard with the Lugia, and this one says due. You're getting a second due now. Double due. Okay, Squid Pokemon, Tammy Lowe. She got Chili Beans. September 24, March 24 to 25. Due. Tristan Black. PSA 10 Darkrai. He got $45 left on it. I don't even want it. I want him to finish paying it. He must have forgotten. I don't want it. If he only has $45 left on it, I want him to finish paying it. Let's see. We've got William Kuheleloa. That one's late. This one is very late now. Oops. Okay, here's a January to January, Yolan to Jampins. All right. He's done some work on it. Zach Patch. Zach Patch is not late. Zachary Stex Kelsey has a Jungle Pack. Jungle Packs don't have a date. Okay, there you go. It's updated. So we only repoed 2 cards out of the whole list, but there are a couple guys who are in trouble by the time we reach next month. So next month, there's going to be a couple repos happening if there's no changes made. Couple repos. All right. Charizard, he's a 9. Let's get him out of here. Mark Taylor Swift voters out in full. What? There we go. CoBruh. Here we are. What do you guys think of Taylor Swift in the election cycle? Here we are. Rayquaza. All right. Let's go ahead and click on this. I think in the end, she kind of hope all is well on the stream. 6 Karutas. 6 Karutas? You got it, Jen. What's up, Jen? Yes, things are going well, Jen. We miss you already. Let's go ahead and grab these. Nice of you to stop by. So this is a very full box of Karutas. Let's get you 6 of them. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I saw you got a bonus one. So you got a bonus one next to the Articuno. Let's get you one more bonus one. Here you go. So you got a total of 8 of them. Okay, Jen? You got some bonus ones in there. And let's see what they look like. All right. Taylor Swift is the devil. Look at the texturing on this card. Look at that drawing style. How cool is that? All right. And that's old. That's like 1997, 1996 old. I don't remember this Pokemon's name. It's so ugly. This is also very old. This is very vintage. Articuno. Both of these are. So these are both from like... Oh, you got 2 Articunos. How wild. Those are both from like 1996 to 1998. This one's more recent. This is a more modern one, but this one's old. This is like from Emerald or something like that. And this one is from 1996. Look at the black face on Jinx. That was before it became an issue. Very cool. All right. Karuta cards, guys. They are gradable. We're going to start getting these graded, and then you're going to go like, dang, I wish I had some of those. Especially the ones that grade 10. You're going to look at them and be like, that's effing cool. Very demure. Mimikyu also from 1998? No. Obviously not. So this will say Jennifer Yap. Jennifer, Miss Alexis packed your stuff up today, and I saw it. It was 4 large boxes. It looked comically large. You got a lot of stuff coming your way. I think it was 4. It was either 4 or it was 3. Might have been 3, actually. Terry Sherman, 2 more Jungle Pack spots. Are you kidding? He's just buying out the whole pack. He says, I'll take half the pack. Why not? We're watching The Walking Dead. We are working our way through Season 4 right now. It's all brand new content for us. It is the season where there is some kind of virus or flu. Don't spoil it for me. We're watching it together right now, Kirsten and I. We are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I find myself skipping sometimes because the dialogue is so slow and like filler. That is 5 total, right? That's correct. 5 total. Here's Bryce Wolf, Slabway payment. Mr. Bryce. Bryce said, I don't play. Nice. Where is it? Bryce Wolf. You've got the Pinsir from Frontiers going down to 105. Now, yours isn't late at all. You put yours away in September. So yours is brand new. But some of these other guys got some really late ones. Like Brandon Boutillier has a PSA 10 Gengar Fossil Japanese. And I think he paid a red label price for it. But he did a whole year payment plan for it. And it's only down to $473. He only paid like $230 of it. Is that right? 230? No, 330. No. I said it right the first time. 270. 230. So he's he didn't go that deep into it. We have Lindsay Pollard, 10 more Dragona, and shipping on my bag. Okay, you got it, Miss Lindsay. She dies. All right. Louis Sutton said he's coming back for revenge. He's welcome to come back, but he got to be nicer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He was being kind of cringy. I liked him. I liked that Louis Sutton was... he was a bit of a drama queen anytime he was here. But, yeah, you got to be nice. Ready for the sneak? How many packs in a Dragona box? There are 30 packs. We have no clips of Dragona right now. If you guys pull a chase card out of Dragona, like the SAR Executor or the SAR Girl card, you're going to get a clip. We are. So right now, we're looking for clips for the Dragona set. Mister, don't play like that. Louis 2, Electric Boogaloo. Here we are. I think Louis may be a guy with poor social skills. Maybe. Here we go. Here's Flygon. All right. Oh. What are the name of these Pokemons again? The Weather Balls. They were in Emerald. Cast form? They're called cast form, I remember. Entei, he's back and chasing all the ladies away. Oh, chasing all the ladies near you. Yeah, he is cast form. And here is a non-holo pack. Still time to open more if you want to go deeper, Miss Lindsay. We'll get your label all queued up and your bags ready for shipping. Toss that away. Miss Lindsay. Miss Lindsay. What's the girl card in this set? Apparently there's an expensive Lycia card in this set. All right. Such a nice card, but it will never be high in value because cast form gets no love. Well, I mean... Oh, cool. I was surprised your name was already pulled up on my screen for shipping. That's because you shipped out a book box. There we go. And now we're going to ship out a little baggie, too. She is from Ohio. That's what you were telling us the other day. Lycia is $420 on TGC Republic right now. Wow. That's pretty expensive. Okay, thank you, Miss Lycia. Go ahead and toss this. Delete. Toss this. Delete. Toss this. It's just an ad. Delete. We can toss these as well. Delete. All right, good. And toss this. I get so many ads. Delete. Okay. So right now we're just waiting for an order to come in. She's not even a major or very memorable character, but she's a cute anime girl, so big stonks. Something like that. I guess that is how life works a little bit. All about how you look, not about what you do. Okay, what do we got here for you guys? Growlithe, PSA 9, $70. Pidgeotto, PSA 9, $24. Hey, here's a nice one. Team Rocket Psyduck by the Tag Team grading company. Here's a Cardconomist Master Ball Nidoking for $20. That was back when we were repoing slabs. out of the shipping box. Here's Pikachu, abandoned slabs. They were abandoned slabs. Ekans from Fossil, it's a PSA 10, 50 bucks. And Sheer Brutality, graded 10 from Halo Tops. It's a nice pull. Okay, let's get a rotate going. Here's Machamp. Nidorino. Wow, that is so nice. I'm putting that in the Tops box. I'm going to show off my Tops card sometime. Here's Charmander. Voltorb 9. We're getting a lot of these Carddass cards on the table slowly. Lotad. And Golbat. And Krabby. Ooh, he's so crabby. Did you saw the Dark Pokeball Rocket Slab yet? Dark Pokeball Rocket Slab. You mean the Rocket Ball? The Rocket Ball, is that what you're referring to? That is not sold yet. If they had Dragona SAR in this set, though, Carddass sells. If you ever happen to land a B-Day Pikachu, PSA BGS 8 to 10, please let me know. Birthday Pikachu, huh? Here is Ancient Groudon. Berserker. Ditto Error. It got the OC. Ah, the giveaway slab. Roll it. Here's Elijah Martinez. Now, if you are watching this and you are new, I need you guys to know we're doing a $5,000 giveaway when we reach 100,000 subscribers, and we're actually in range of that now. Right now, we are 10,000 subscribers away from 100,000, and we'll hit 100,000 in no time at all. We hit 90,000 in no time at all. Took just a couple months, I think. So if you are watching this and you've never subscribed, smash that subscribe button for me. It will really help. Again, $5,000 giveaway. When you hit that subscribe button, you get us closer to that. It's my dream and my goal to hit that 100,000. I really want it. And I would appreciate you to death if you did that for me. Rigo Rockstar. Maybe no one ever does anything nice for you in life. Well, you got to start doing other nice things for other people first. So do it for the good karma. Smash that like button for the good karma. All right. It's a real thing. Except probably not. All right. We're taking this down. We're taking this down. We're taking this down. Taking slabs down. Starting to do our big rotate. The rotation is where slabs... Okay, this is the Gengar break. He's a $40 break. Here's the Mega break. He's a lot bigger than this Gengar, but so that's the Masaki promo Gengar. Really beautiful card. We've gotten $1,400 onto it so far. $40 to get into here. That's the smallest amount you can buy to get into this break. Here's Mawile. And here is the red Snorlax. Nice. That's an expensive card on the table. You'll get it before you know it, mister. And I've been curious, when you got your other play button, did you get it before they started making the new ones? Wait, there's a new type of play button? I'm very curious about that. I got 100,000 in the Gameconomist pretty quickly. I got it in like my second year or third year. Compare that to over here. This is like year 5. So this channel is much more niche and grows much slower than the Gameconomist grew. The great Gameconomist just grew really fast. But yeah, if we get the silver play button over here, that'll be my second silver play button. 2 YouTube channels at 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'm working my booty off for it. I want it so bad. What's the value of that promo Gengar? When we checked, it was like 3.6 or 3.4, something like that. It was really expensive. Why don't we look it up together? Because it's been a month or two since we put it up. Prices do change. He could have gone up. He could have gone down too. Just depends. So I say PSA, PSA 10. No. We want 9. PSA 9. Masaki Gengar. It's possible his price has gone down, but the way it works with the breaks, whatever the price is that day, that's what we set it at, and we leave it at that. It could go up, it could go down. So are there any 9s for sale at all? All right. There it is. So with 14 watchers, this is the cheapest one right here. 3,800 actually. Masaki Gengar. And they... Oh, look at that. 6 viewed in the last hour. So 3,800 on this one. So, and the price of this card is actually 500 times 7. So ours is cheaper than this one. So our break is actually cheaper than the cheapest buy it now on eBay. That's a good sign for you guys. Yeah, it'd be 500 times 7. 3.5. So we priced him at 3.5. That's how the break's been calculated. If we do 40 times 91, 40 times 91 is a little more expensive, but I think that's probably because I think the breaks don't... Oh, maybe I've designed it so that it's cheaper if you buy a whole spot. I probably did something like that. But yeah, so the way those $40 spots work, let me find it. Here it is. So what the $40 actually is a spot on this sublist. So you buy into the sublist right here. This one already went off, so we can mark this off. Okay, that one already went off. This is the new sublist. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left on this round. So when that goes off, one of these guys will get a mega pack, which looks like this, a mega booster. So Anthony Kalura's got one, another guy's got one. So when this goes off, the third mega pack will be chosen. It'll be given to one of these 13 spots. So that's what this $40 represents. It's 40, and then the 40 is divided by 13 and 7 or whatever. All right, so it's not truly a 1 in 91. Like, we're not stacking up 91 names. What we're doing is we're running the sublist, and the total number of spots in the sublist should be like 91. I think we can test that. Is it 13 spots? So it's 13 times what, 7? Yeah. So if you do 13 times 7, that's what you get. You get 91. That's how that was calculated, just to help everyone understand. If you pull this card for $40, it's like pulling a $3.5 thousand card for $40. It's pretty freaking amazing. All right, but you know, most people will miss. You have a very high odds of missing. Well, guys, there's no orders in the queue. I think we're going to wrap up early if we can't get any orders. Unless I can think of some kind of work to do while I'm sitting here. What do you think I could do for work? Is there a work I can do while I'm live? Just show off more slabs. I can add slabs to the live custom booster box. I could... What makes you guys all hard in the pants? What makes you pitch a tent? When we got nothing to open... What gets you guys excited and flip your wallet open? Is there something I can do? Let's say the stream's real slow, right? There's something I can do on my side that gets you guys all riled up. I don't know if there's something I can do. It's probably just, you know, it's the weekdays. Oh, that nasty fly. Could I buy a Hidden Legends pack for the original 170? For the original 170. Show Carddass collection. You want me to show off some of my own cards? I'm open-minded to showing off some of my own cards. All right, give me a minute. Slab rotate. All right, give me a minute here. Actually, I'm going to step out of the room for a minute and get a bite. All right, so you guys wait here. There you go. I'm going to go tinkle in the restrooms as well. There are the Carddass cards. We'll zoom out so you guys can see the flying around. I'll be right back. I'll show those off in a minute, though. All right, now that I got pee-pee hands, I'm ready to go. Pee-pee hands to the rescue. You know, guys, if 5 of us jumped into the Jungle Sublist right now, or the Mega Break Sublist, it would finish. I know. That's the story of my life. We got this beautiful Pikachu. You want to see my Carddass collection real fast, guys? Beautiful Pikachu. Pop 8. You think he's still Pop 8? So this isn't Carddass. It's actually Sealdoss. There we are. Oh, Pop 9 now. Whoa. Whoa, it's running out of control, man. There's too many of them. Here's my red Carddass vending. Here's a little 10 Growlithe. I could probably price some of these up if I wanted. Oh my god. That is so cool. It's a little Fuden. Articuno. More like Farticuno. Gengar Prism. You want a Gengar for sale? Here's Moltres. Kabuto. Bo Nickel. I can't sell this one. This was a gift. Somebody gifted this one to me. Here's another Gengar. I could probably sell this Gengar. Here is Coughing. Oh, man. Look at this Magikarp. So cool, dude. I want to really watch these cards and see if they go up in price over time. Here's Dragonite Prism. Thing is, they're already pretty expensive. So they don't have a lot of room to grow. They were expensive at the start. There's Coughing. Here's Scyther. Look at that. A pristine one. Wow. So cool. Pristine Articuno. Pristine Scyther. And pristine Zapdos. Whew. Hands look dry. Did you wash your hands? Oh, I totally washed my hands. You are? I always wash. Not like you gross boys. You are. All right. Did you like that? Was that fun? That's my Carddass collection. I probably should be pricing those from time to time to bring awareness to them. I shouldn't leave them unpriced. Okay. Goit me all wet. Those are fun, right? Okay, I'm just looking in. There are no orders. It is a Monday night with no orders. I had a lot of fun, guys. That's going to be the end of the stream. I'll be back for the Tuesday daytime stream. We can't keep the stream running if there's no orders. We got to hop off and work on other things, okay? I got so much. I can work on all this stuff when I'm not live. Like, I could go make videos for the other channel. For example, I got like an endless number of things I could work on. But when I'm live, I pretty much can only do a few things. So I'm going to pop off. You guys have a wonderful night. We'll be back on for the daytime stream on Monday. See you later.